You ready?
Let's do this.
Welcome back to Chemo Chill. I'm
And
Ash.
I'm Bree, your favorite besties, because life said, why not have cancer and some trauma and make a podcast about it? Yeah! Life said, here,
Hey,
here you go.
explain. In case no one knows, Bree does not tell me what she's going to say. Bree podcast. I introduce and then Bree comes up with some wise ass remark that we all love, but I always laugh because I have no idea what she's going to say, so I'm not prepared.
You know, life's about the unexpected. You know, that's why I always
Really,
think, you can't expect the unexpected. So when the unexpected happens, embrace it.
I agree.
And Ash does with my sense of humor, because it's just a lot.
Oh,
I think that's just how we became friends, though.
I agree.
Literally.
Dark humor and sarcasm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one that gravitated towards me because I was the one that put myself out there online. And now I feel
Yeah,
like,
I think this is so out of my element.
yes,
This is so Bree's element.
yes, it is very much my element. I'm more used to it than Ash is, but she's a natch. You're natural. You got this. You're very easy to talk to, and you're a good person. So it makes it easy to have an open conversation with. And you're not that judgmental either. Like you judge the fuck out of me, but I know it's with a good
That is
heart.
a lie. That is such a lie. Do not lie to the entire internet right now.
Okay, all right. She judges me a little bit. It's okay. We judge each other because we're good friends. We don't do it behind each other's back. We do it to each other's
Yeah,
face.
yeah, I agree. Full blown talking shit.
Yeah, that's literally how it goes. All right. Well, we have a list of questions. Is there a certain section you want to talk about or anything?
I don't see where we want to start. I say we start off kind of like um humorous. Right?
Yeah, we always need fun,
Okay.
humor.
I think we can easily hit all these topics, but like let's start off with something funny to like lighten the mood. Do you want to do we could do high thoughts or humor in real life?
Ooh, one of those. You choose. You choose the category and we'll go from there.
Okay, let's do humor in real life.
Okay. All
First
right.
question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the most ridiculous thing that happened to you during treatment?
I would say the most ridiculous thing is that I was running a fever after my treatment, and
Mm,
I felt like the sense of urgency wasn't there. You know, they're like,
yeah.
we could take you into an ambulance, but it's just a tram ride up there, and you'll get there much quicker. We'll call them to let them know that we're the emergency room, but I think you're fine. Okay. Okay.
I
If
think that's like an ambulance should have came for that.
Yeah, and they're like the ambulance because it was like 5 o'clock traffic. It's downtown Portland. Like the
It's a
traffic,
tram.
a tram.
Am I losing my mind?
Okay, so the tram. It's called a tram here. It could be called something different somewhere else. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And so, um, it's this little box basically. You pack in there like sardines, and it takes you from because so my infusions is down at the waterfront, which is
Okay.
down the hill. And so I take this
Yeah.
tram and I go up, ooh, real rocky in the middle, and goes back up to the top of the hill where the main hospital is.
Yikes.
Yeah. I had to take that with a 101-degree fever on my red, sweaty, clammy. Like I was not in shape to go by myself. And I was by myself just chilling. I'm like, well, if they have faith in me, I can
I can do it. I'm totally fine.
What about you? What's the most ridiculous thing that happened to you during treatment?
Okay, mine is I'm gonna go like a little pre-treatment, still like
Okay.
in the realm of
Yeah.
things. But when I got my port done, okay,
Okay.
I remember I went in and it was like, I don't know, I didn't want to get a port, but it was like the least, I didn't research this because I was so in like cancer mode. I didn't research it. So
Yeah.
whatever, I go in, I'm in a good mood, whatever. I ask the lady, I'm like, okay, so like what can I go back to working out? Like what's the deal? And she's like, oh my God, this is a breeze. You'll be like totally fine. You can't lift anything. I think it was for like a week or whatever. But the
Yeah.
point is, she kept saying, this is not painful at all. This is not painful, not painful, not painful. I'm like, great,
What a
great. Give me the
liar.
drugs, put me under, slice me. We're good to go. I'm going to have a fun weekend before chemo starts. She kept saying no pain. So I was like, we're going to have a great weekend. No worries at all. Okay. So I remember I get the surgery done. And it's so funny because you're awake for it. And I remember being on the table. I was so high that I didn't believe I was high. I was like, I don't feel the drugs. I'm not high. We go to Starbucks after, me and Joe. And
Mm-hmm.
I can't even walk. First of all, I'm like tripping over myself, drooling. Why he even let me get out of the car, I do not know. Okay.
Drooling?
I am, as I'm saying to him, I'm not high at all. Like that's what I kept saying. I was gonzo. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's not even the crazier part. The crazier part is obviously I come home and pass out because I am high off my ass. Okay. I woke up a pain that I felt. I couldn't even move I was like this. I couldn't even straighten out my neck. And I was like, this should be illegal. You literally talked me up like I was going to be swinging from the chandeliers. And I'm walking around like a 90-year-old with a cranked neck. So that was my craziest time.
Yeah, they really like talk like
They downplay everything because they've
they
never done it.
I know. Like, okay, so I've had 2 ports, as you can see. This is my one that works, and this is the one that was way too low into my breast tissue, and it hurt all the time, so I had to get it redone. Since I am incurable and I have to do this indefinitely, it was the right decision.
Question number 2. Are you
Question
ready?
number 2.
What's your if I don't laugh, I cry moment? I have so many of these.
Okay, my very first one. So cutting my hair was fine. I didn't get really emotional about it. I did get emotional while doing it because we did a photo shoot. My husband cut his hair. Very emotional. It wasn't
Yeah.
until the moment I took a shower after, it was like a month after my treatment. Like my eyebrows started thinning. I was like, okay, this is fine. But I just had makeup on. It was right after anniversary and everything. I was like, oh, I need to scrub my face. Like I really need to exfoliate it. Well, I'm in the shower, and I'm like, eyes closed, really getting into it, rinse off. Didn't think anything of it until I look in the freaking mirror and I see a naked mole rat looking at me. I was mortified.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, this is not my life. I cannot look like this. And I knew at that moment, I was like, okay, all right. You're right. This is what it is, you know? And that moment I ordered tattoo eyebrows and then I made a video to make myself laugh. And to this day, I still make myself laugh. So I'm still happy I made the video. And if you don't know which video I'm talking about, I'll put a link in the description.
Oh, that video is amazing.
What about yours? What's your if I don't laugh,
Okay,
I'll cry?
so mine is similar to yours. But we were same thing. My eyebrows were thinning, my eyelashes were thinning, and I also shaved my head before it even fell out. So like I was fine with the losing of the hair because I took control of it. But
That's so important.
it, I highly recommend. If anyone does it, do not wait for your hair to fall out. Shave it
You have some
first. Do
type
not,
of control when you do it
yes,
first.
do not watch it fall because
No, I had a hard time with the stubbles. I can't imagine with long hair.
I know.
Yeah. But anyways,
So we were already going to a funeral
oh god.
of someone very close. So it was already like I was already a mess. All I could think about is like I was in the period of like always crying anyway. So I'm like, I'm supposed to go to a funeral and have conversations with people. So I'm getting ready. I'm up. I go in the shower. Same thing. Scrub my face, do a mask, and I go to do my makeup. I don't have a single lash or a single brow. They're gone. And I'm just staring in the mirror and I'm like trying not to cry. And I just had to I'm looking at myself like this and I'm just dying laughing because I look like a crazy person. But I was like, okay, I have to laugh this off. Like, this would happen on this day. This is how it's going to go. You're either going to ruin your entire day or you're going to laugh it off. And I just laughed at myself for a good 5 minutes and then glued some fake eyelashes on my face.
I would literally, oh my God. I would already mourning, and then your face looks the way it does when your hair goes up. That would have been my 13th reason why.
I know. It's awful.
I can't. Like, oh my God. Yeah, watching your face just change.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the first thing people see is your face, your hair, your eyebrows, your lashes, your smile. You know, everyone always told me, you have such a beautiful smile.
Yep.
And nothing else is beautiful?
I have one more that I think we should tell that'll tie in to a goal of ours. Okay. So another laugh so I do not cry. I was at the hospital. I don't think it was for anything serious. When you have cancer, you're in the hospital all the time. I forget what I was there for. All I did know is that I have very low platelets. When you have low platelets, you bleed a lot, okay? And the ER is a hit or miss. I have never had anything in between. They either suck or they are amazing. Well, this time they sucked. So they want to take my blood no, I'm so sorry. They had that tube thing, like the little catheter they put in. Yeah, that to give you fluids. Okay, they have that in. And it's time for me to go home and they are taking it out. And I was like, listen, my platelets are low, which you just saw in my blood work, by the way. I need like a big bandage. This is going to bleed. Okay. They're like, oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. They stick a Band-Aid. I am wearing my brand new, first ever comfort outfit. Okay. I'm green. Joe bought it. I love it. And I'm walking in the elevator, down we go, and all of a sudden, I feel like I peed myself, but in my arm.
Oh,
and I look down, and I'm covered. Joe literally was like, oh my God. And like, he sees this all the time.
Yeah.
I'm covered in blood. So back up we go. I get bandaged, and they're like, oh my God, your outfit. I go, yeah. That's why I asked for a bandage. Thank you so much. Again, laughing, not crying. But Comfort, if you would like to sponsor us, I would be more than grateful because we love you. We're wearing you right now.
Right now, Comfort, we love you. I'll put my affiliate code because I am in the ambassadors program to get some money off. But you know what? Comfort, sponsor Chemo and Chill podcast. We love you. We love you.
We live in comfort. So
yes.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if anyone, over there wanted to replace my lime green tracksuit that was so rudely ruined.
Okay. What's the funniest thing you've said or done on Chemo Brain?
Okay. Well, some of them we're just not going to talk about on here.
We can't. We can't talk about that.
We can't. But
we'd love to.
So
we would love to, but there's just no way.
We'll get canceled before we're even started. So
I know. We're not jumping that bridge yet.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
I don't want to jump. Anyways.
Okay. Things I said, first of all, the things I said were just like Nothing made sense. The amount of times that I'm like, what's the word? What's the word? And it could be something as like ketchup. And I'm just like out to lunch. The craziest thing that I would do is I would put stuff away where they don't belong. So like I would put the milk in the see, I'm doing it right now. I put the milk with like the spices, or I put takeout in my cabinet with my pasta, and I'm manically going through my fridge. Like I had leftovers last night, and I literally will put them. And this was in the beginning. I think my body was adjusting to chemo, but yes, I would put things where they didn't belong all the time. So many things got wasted and went bad because
I hate that. That's the worst thing. Like when you waste food and you're not even trying. You're just like, I can't fucking help it. It's my brain.
A chemo craving and then you can't have it. It's like pregnancy cravings.
It really is. I remember one time I bought 4 different types of salads because I was craving a salad.
I believe it.
Whatever.
What's yours?
I think mine is just my short term. So I did have Mets on my brain, which affected my short term memory. So that plus chemo brain, I was a freaking mess. Okay. I just, I couldn't think straight. I couldn't, like now, like I can't even collect my thoughts sometimes. Like I have not been on chemo since the end of January and I still have chemo brain. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like I will go into a room from the kitchen to the living room. What the hell am I doing? Why am I here? Yep. What could I possibly need from here? I don't fucking remember. But I remember how to make a fucking origami thing when I think I still have it.
From 1995.
Look at this shit. I made this on live one time. Y'all remember this shit? Yeah, I remember how to do that fucking shit, but I can't remember what I fucking did 2 seconds ago. What were we talking about? Just kidding.
My God. Seriously.
All right. I have a good story for this next question, but I want you to go first. But if you want me to go first, I got it. What's the most awkward public moment you've had because of cancer?
Most awkward public. Oh, I know. Oh my God. I wanted to die. So everyone who knows me, this was pre-cancer. Cancer just made it worse. I pee 24/7. Which, by the way, I was diagnosed with, what is it called? A weak... I got diagnosed with it. I have a weak bladder. Okay, so my legit peeing all the time is an illness. So judge me all you want to. Anyways,
it's an illness.
At the ER again. This was for a different time. I was in Boston, and I kept going up to pee. They were so concerned and like wanted to keep me contained because everyone was sick, like with COVID, and they were like, we really want you to stay in this room. And I go, okay, well, here's the issue. You guys are pumping me of IVs. I have to pee every 5 minutes. Like, I'm not making this up. I genuinely have to pee. And they brought me, not in a room with a bathroom, like what they give, yes. Okay.
A potty chair?
A potty chair. I was in this hospital overnight, and I peed in that thing so many times that I had to have them come in and ask if they could empty it, and I wanted to die. I wanted to die. It was the most embarrassing thing in my life.
I fucking hate that. Can you imagine? Just fucking sitting there?
That's the other thing too. I'm also pee shy, so I had to have Joe stand up, turn around, and I like a million times. I'm like, oh my God, this is my worst nightmare.
Dude, seriously, that would be my worst nightmare too. I know. I would die. I would literally die. Yeah. My most awkward thing. So this was, I would say it was about 6 months into treatment, right? I'm bald, no eyebrows. I don't even have glasses yet. So I look like a straight up cancer patient. Like it looks like it wasn't a choice. I was in Costco. So I had my mask on. I had my comfort hoodie on with leggings and everything. Like I had a mask on. Other people had masks on. It's during flu season. It's December. You know?
Yep.
So I'm wearing a face mask. I'm walking out of Costco, like ready to give my receipt to the people that we're supposed to do. And the lady goes, "You don't have to flaunt that you have cancer." And she came up behind me too, like right here, like a creep. Like, you know that. I was like, huh?
Do not smack her.
And she goes, "You don't have to flaunt that you have cancer." I was like, "You don't have to flaunt for being a bitch." I was like, at least mine, I can't fucking control.
Like, you can control yours.
I'm like, I was so dumbfounded. I was like, are you like,
that is wild.
I was like, are you like jealous or something? I mean, you can have it. I don't really want it.
Oh my god.
I hate people. I really do. Like, this is why I stay home and I talk to myself on live.
Mm-hmm.
Or you.
Seriously.
It's literally all I do.
So, next question. When do you think we realized that we were friends and had, like, very similar, not just cancer, but very similar lives?
I think it was that night I called you on Super Bowl drunk. Like, I was feeling good. Like, I was off chemo. I just wanted to live. You know, I was thankful. Like, I was out of the hospital. Like, my neuropathy was going away. And I was like, and the only person I could think besides Thomas, because he was here, I was like, I want to talk to Ash. And Thomas is like, who? I was like, Ash, she's my friend from live. And I think that moment when you actually picked up, I was like, oh yeah, this girl is in with the shenanigans. Like, she buckle up, girl.
For a long time. And like, we would text a lot, but never phone call.
Yeah. And I knew you were the real MVP when that guy on Threads came at me and stuff about fishing for compliments. It was like it was like the next morning after we started texting.
Yep.
And I was like,
some bald guy came for Brie and was like making fun of her on the internet, and I like came in swinging and called him a balding toad.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I wore it better than him.
Sure did.
Oh yeah, I think that's when I realized that I was like, this girl, like, she like actually wants to be my friend. You know, like, she's willing to answer my call on Super Bowl Sunday. Like, I didn't know if you liked football. I didn't know if you were like at a friend's house. Like, I didn't know. This is the time we didn't have each other's locations, which I think is so funny. We have each other's locations still.
I know.
Like, what are we gonna do?
I know. My location too is it's Joe, because I don't share my location with anyone, but Joe either. And the kids and you.
Literally, I have Brock's and I have Vila's like on her iPad in case she leaves it somewhere, and then now I have Thomas because of Life 360 because Brock started driving.
Oh my god.
Literally it. And then you. I would literally look now. I'm like, is she home? Okay, she'll answer me. It's usually, if you don't answer, it's usually you're sleeping.
No, I have no life. It's usually I'm sleeping. That's it.
Dude, that's literally our life with cancer, though.
Yeah.
People are gross. I choose to be who I want to be around. You know? It's kind of nice. But yeah, off topic, but I was saying that's when I realized, like, we were going to be friends because, like, you actually laughed at my shenanigans and you're like, it's like you can I'm just able to be myself around you. Like, I don't have to put this persona on anymore of being on live or anything. Like, I was actually being who I was and you accepted me. Because a lot of people never accepted me. Like, some family doesn't accept me. And the fact that someone all the way from Boston accepts me, I think that's okay. I'm happy. I'm very happy. And these last, only 2.5 months guys. We've only been friends for like 2.5 months.
Which is insane. Like, so much has happened in 2 months. It's crazy.
Literally, living with cancer makes life go by like fast, but yet slow. If that makes sense.
No, because think about it. We're both not working. Like, we're just home. So, like, what you would normally spread out in a friendship over a week or two, we get done in a day.
We literally do house chores together on FaceTime.
And our kids are friends, so it's kind of like we're all just intertwined. Like, we've even done family game nights. Joe works all the time, so he's never here, but we've done, like, incorporated the husbands. Like, everyone's involved with each other.
Yeah. We need to do another game night again. That was so much fun. Thomas talked about that too.
So much fun.
Yeah. But when did you realize?
Well, I think mine was the first FaceTime, which I vividly remember right after the Super Bowl, because you were drinking. I was high off my ass. Marijuana. Don't get crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I was home alone. Joe ended up having to work the Super Bowl. And, like, not that, like, I didn't think we'd never talk again, but the second time you called me, and we stayed on the phone all day. Not only did we stay on the phone all day, but, like, we're talking, and, like, it was, like, simple things. Like, oh, my God, our kids are the same age. Oh, my God, that's your favorite color. Oh, my God. And it just kept going and going and going, and I was like, wait a second. We're the same fucking human. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is my bitch. We have the same fucking cancer. I can literally be myself. She's watching me clean and yell at my kids. Like, I hit the lottery. This is great.
We have the same middle name too.
Yeah, we do. Cool.
Yeah. Like, it's really crazy. Like, our married last names are M, like starts with an M. Like, if we want to go into like details like that, like we have our government names, but we go by our nicknames, and like just like little things like that. And but then
both
like
husbands, first responders, like kids the same age, the boys older, girls younger, similar upbringing, like just very weird of how similar our stories are.
I'm just the Duff.
Oh my God. She does this shit all the fucking time. Shove your Duff up your ass.
And this is how we are. Like, if you can't joke with a person and make fun of them, what kind of friend is that?
I know. I agree.
I literally tell my kids, I'm like, if they don't make fun of you, like, to your face, they're not your friend, because they're talking shit behind your back.
Yep.
I will tell you. And you will tell me how it is. We don't sugarcoat it. We're 35. I'm officially 35 now. We're both 35. Married, 2 kids, raising almost a teenage boy. I have a teenage boy. Like, our daughters are sassy as hell. And that's just life. Like, we have like the same routine, the same like everything. Like, if we're on FaceTime and the kid's acting up, I back her up. She'll back me up. Like, it's just how we roll. We're great co-parents.
For sure.
Yeah, because people are like, oh, y'all have never met. We have never met, and we have a podcast together.
Never met in person.
No.
Crazy.
And like, and it's just funny because like when you know, you know.
Yeah.
Like, have I ever gotten upset with you? No. But I feel like if I ever have a problem with something, I do feel comfortable enough to come to you and be like, you know what?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Why? Because we're 35 grown women. Like, fuck. We're 35 years old. Like, it's not like high school or middle school or 20s anymore. Like,
I feel like at 35, you should be able to handle confrontation. If you can't handle confrontation, you have some issues to work out.
Thank you. Because people still think like this is like high school or something. Like, my husband and I, we are both very, if you don't want to be in our lives, bye. Like, we're not going to beg for you to stay in our lives.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
That's where we're at. Thomas walked in. But I feel like you Joe and the kids are like literally part of family. And we haven't even
Yeah.
met y'all in person because you've y'all have done so much for my kids without even meeting them. More than people say, let me know if you need anything. You never say that. We never say that. We're just like, we'll just do it.
I just do. Like today,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm getting clippers for you. That's it. I'm not gonna be like, let me, because no one's gonna let you know. They're
No,
never gonna let you know.
they're not.
Do.
Okay. What's something I did for you that you'll never forget in the 2.5 months we've been friends?
I think you didn't even intentionally do, but I think it was when I started coming in your lives. I think I told you, I don't know if we said this on the last podcast or not. Um, but I was in, like, when I found you online, I was in the darkest time. And Joe would come home and I would just be sitting in this back room crying. And slowly Joe would come home and I'd be dying laughing by myself back here on your lives and just having the time of my life. And it would just, it changed everything. It changed everything, that the way my attitude towards things, how I was acting, like my depression. So even though you didn't intentionally do it, I will never forget, and I'm super grateful for that.
Stop. You're gonna make
Don't
me
start
cry.
crying. I already knew you were gonna say it. Don't.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That. Wow. Thanks, jerk. Thanks for making me cry. Oh,
So
what a bitch.
Oh.
Oh God. Yeah, that was really sweet.
I was trying to say it too in the most like monotone, like not like so emotional.
Because you knew I would cry.
I know, yeah.
You're like, you're like, watch this. I'll
I'm
make her
so
cry.
grateful at you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, that was really sweet.
What is yours?
I truly believe it was when one, you had my back on social media. We didn't even know each other very well yet. You were just ready to like ride or die for me. Like I was like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Love that. But then I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be just like temporary. She's only stage 2. She probably came because, triple negative. Like I didn't know. I've had so many people just come and go, come and go,
Yeah.
come and go.
Yeah.
And I've only had one friend in which we have in common. We each have that one friend and stuff. And you just really changed my perspective on I am doing the right thing and I'm just accepted. You made me feel accepted. You made me feel worth it. When we started talking, I was like down in the depression. I put this persona up on in the internet, and I never wanted to be that type of content creator, whatever thing that I was trying to figure out what to do. I
Yeah.
just lost my job of something I did for 12 years. I just got out of the hospital from sepsis. Then I think I talked to you about it. I was like, I think I'm gonna stop chemo for my neuropathy and everything. And I stopped, and I started feeling good, and I started to be like, you know what? I'm gonna reach out. Like I'm just gonna call her. When you're a couple of Trulies deep, you get real confident with yourself. And I was like, yeah, I was like drunk, but the next day you're the first person I texted.
Yep.
I was like, man, I had so much fun. And then once we realized and we started talking and started connecting the dots, because I feel like the universe has really brought us together to really help one another because we were both in the thick of it. And I couldn't imagine getting through this without you. There's no way I could have gotten over this hump without you.
I love you.
I love you more. Bitch. Just kidding.
Fuck you.
Ah! Oh yeah, I know you're bald under that wig.
Here I am, catfished 2.0.
That'll be me. Me snatching my wig everywhere. Oh god, I love doing
party trick if anyone wants to know.
it. Is my husband and I went to a club one night and these girls were like, "Come dance with us," and I was already dancing all night, you know. But I was getting so hot in my wig, I was like, "Y'all want to see my party trick?" They're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Ah!" Ah!
Oh my god.
It was fun. That was really funny. But yeah. Yeah. But I love you so much.
I love you.
We're gonna get deep now because cancer is not glamorous. It is ugly, it's raw, unfiltered, unedited, and just disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, where's the lie?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get deep a little bit with some questions about how we personally felt. In case you're new here, I have stage 4 metastatic triple negative breast cancer, and Ash is stage 2 triple negative breast cancer. She just finished chemo and will be getting surgery in the next 2 days, or less than 2 days.
Or like at 36 hours.
Yeah, so
which is wild.
We got that going. I hate that I'm so far away from you with that.
Oh.
I hate it, but
you just gotta babysit me on FaceTime while I'm in my bedroom.
Good.
Away.
I can do that. I'll yell at you.
Yeah.
I'm good at that. But yeah, so she'll be doing surgery and stuff. So send positive vibes to Ash. Send positive vibes. By the time this is posted, should be done.
I've already had it.
You already had it and everything, so we're just manifesting. Manifest.
Yep.
Manifest.
Manifesting.
So, were you ever angry at life, God, your body, anyone during this journey with cancer?
Yes. I think I went through all of them. I definitely went through angry at life. You know what I mean? Because I felt my life hasn't been the easiest, but I'm also very, like, anyone who knows me, like, it's just a habit of mine to find like the positive in any situation. But I couldn't in this one. I was like, are we kidding? Like, I've had enough. I can't believe this is happening again. I was also mad at God. It was funny because someone had made a comment to me that really stuck with me, and they were like, how can you be mad at someone that you don't believe in? Because for my whole life I was like, I don't believe in them. And then all of a sudden I found myself being so mad. And it was true. It was like, how was I so mad at something I hadn't believed in? Like, that wasn't very fair. But in the time, I sure was. And then I remember having anger towards my mother, which I don't think it was directly her fault, but it was like getting tested for the genetics. That really bothered me because I was like, my grandmother had it. Like, did you do any research? And, you know, me and my mom don't have the greatest relationship in general. So I was like, I just had so many emotions. You know what I mean? I was angry at everything and everyone because I could not believe that this was happening to me.
Were you ever mad at yourself or your body?
Yeah, yes, because also pre-cancer is like, I have always been the healthiest person. Always watching what I put in my body and trying to heal holistically and do the work and do all the things. And I was so mad that my body let me down. I was like, what did I do all this for? What am I healthy? What am I working out? What am I doing all these things for? And I end up getting cancer. You know what I mean? So I was definitely pissed at my body, and I just felt like let down almost.
Yeah, it just proves that cancer does not discriminate.
Yeah.
It would go to anyone. And I think that's what people need to realize, is that It literally can happen to anybody. Yeah. Me, I was angry at myself. Every time something happens, I always blame myself. And that was me growing up. You need to ask for forgiveness for your sins, I was raised a certain way, religious, whatever. Um and I just felt like I'm blaming God for this. Y'all think he's this higher fucking power. Why did he do this to me? Is it because I don't believe in him?
Mhm.
You know, do I believe there's a God? I believe there's a God. You know? And I'm going to believe the God that I have created in my head, I guess you can say. I know there's someone out there. There's galaxies. There's definitely more out there than we don't know. And
Yeah.
I was just mad at myself because I was like, what if I did exercising more? What if I didn't let postpartum get to me and I was struggling mentally and I let myself go? What if it was that? Like, was it because I breastfed or pumped? I exclusively pumped. So many things. There's so many different things. I slept one time and my phone was next to my boob. Like, did the radiation do it? Like, there's just so many things. I just felt like it was my fault. My fault. Like, it was me. I was so hard on myself. And then I kept this secret from my family and friends that I only had 3 months, according to the
Yeah.
doctors.
Yeah.
I was eating myself alive, basically. And that sounds disgusting, but it was literally what it was. I was literally dying inside because I was so hard on myself. I went through the 5 stages of grief just by myself.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I still cried. I still blew up and did all the things, that I'm not
Yeah.
proud of. Yeah, I just felt angry with myself. I
Yeah.
couldn't blame anyone else. I blamed God. And then after my scan, after I found the mets on my brain, they did an emergency PET scan. And I was in that PET scan for 20 minutes. And I prayed the whole fucking time. I was like, what up? It's been a while. And I did. And I prayed to God. And I was like, if you are real, this will be clear. Rest of my body will be clear. It's just in my brain. It's just in my brain. Like, I don't know if it was me actually praying to God or I was manifesting it or I was. There's so many different things, sending those positive vibes and the universe is aligned just perfectly. Like, it could be so
Yeah.
many different things, but I chose to talk to God. And I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's dumb of me. At that moment, I felt like I needed to talk to God. Not the
Yeah.
universe, not anything like that, but I feel like God works with everyone. I feel like religion all comes to one thing, and that's the universe, our galaxy that we live in, to be honest. Like, to sound crazy, I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's fine. I question a lot of things. That's what got me in trouble
Yeah.
when I was young. I question things, but I shouldn't. I should just shut up and be a good girl, but I like it in other ways now.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So yeah. So I just felt angry at myself. So
I get that.
yeah. I couldn't
I
really
get that.
blame anyone but myself. And then I realized it's not my fault.
Yeah, I definitely went through that phase too of like, I think I was the opposite. The last person that I blamed was myself.
Hmm.
And I had to learn to accept that, like, there may not be an answer. It
Yeah.
just happened. You know what I mean? And my brain doesn't work that way. There's has to be a reason for everything. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I'm not satisfied.
Exactly.
And the fact that I just have to accept that I got cancer with no reason of how it happened drives me nuts. So I get it.
I agree with you 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. You literally go through the 5 stages of grief. If people don't know what that is, I'll put it in the description because it's a thing that I learned in MA school, and I truly believe everyone will go through that 5 stages of grief in their life multiple times. Anytime you go through a trial in life, you will go through the 5 stages of grief.
Yeah.
Because any type of trial, anytime a chapter ends, you're gonna lose something.
Yeah.
We don't know what, but you're gonna lose something, and it's gonna be hard. And you can't. There's no correct way to grieve.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how it is.
Did you ever feel jealous of people who are healthy?
Jealous? Yeah. People, I just questioned why did I get it? And then I see people who are just having their beautiful long hair and like when I see social media, girls doing like hair tutorials, like, oh my god, that would look so cute on me. Oh, wait a second. It's like the harsh reality. Like I forget I have cancer. I forget that this is my reality, and I would love to like change my hair, my style, and all these things, and I can't.
Yeah.
But then I realize I just have to adjust my mindset. I can have beautiful, gorgeous hair, and I can change colors. I can do. It's called wigs.
Mm-hmm.
So in the beginning, I was very jealous of other people, healthy people, people. I might cut this out, but bad people. Why didn't they get something? Like, why is it me? Like, what did I do so bad?
I think you should keep that. I think about that all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I just feel like these people who do bad, they're not good people. In the beginning, I was very jealous of other people, healthy people, people. I might cut this out, but bad people. Why didn't they get something? Like, why is it me? Like, what did I do so bad?
I think you should keep that. I think about that all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I just feel like these people who do bad, they're not good people.
Yeah.
And I strive to try to be better, change, adapt, and be better. Why did I get it?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I still question that.
I think I still struggle with this. Like, not even in the way I would. It's funny if I was to write a crystal ball, right, and someone were to ask me and say, like, what do you think you'd be jealous of? Before cancer, it'd be like, oh my god, that people have long hair and get to do this and whatever. But like, I'm just genuinely jealous. I just don't want to have cancer. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you want to tell me you have to be bald for the rest of your life, you can't have your eyelashes, like, those are things, like you said, you can fix. I can put on a wig, I can put on eyelashes. And I used to care about those things. And it's not that I still don't care.
Yeah.
I don't hold the same value. I would give anything to not only not have cancer, but to know that I'd never have it again. I would do anything. So I always find myself like, could be a video about anything, anyone, anything, and I'm like, wow, they're so lucky they don't have cancer. Like, that is constantly in my head.
The thing with you, though, you haven't been doing this for very long.
No.
And I've been doing this for almost 2 years. You've been doing this for less than a year.
Yeah.
would you say October was your first treatment? You were
It
diagnosed in
started in
September?
September, but I didn't get my first treatment till October. Yeah.
So September. We're in April.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for like 6 months? Half a year? Or 7?
Yeah.
6, 7.
As the kids say.
Yeah, as the kid. We're hip. We're cool. But yeah, and the fact that you're here with me, someone who has a different stage, and you know, I have a different journey, but it's taken me this long. Even though I was open about my journey in the beginning, I'm more authentic now.
Yeah.
Because you helped me be more open about it, because I feel like we're like at the same stage, which is weird. Like you finished chemo and I finished chemo. I didn't finish, I stopped chemo.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. You know, the fact that you're able to sit here with me in our stage of life, you're like kind of like behind me, but yet you're ahead of me, because you know, it's like I feel like stages are so different. It's like, oh my god, we finished chemo at the same time. I started a year and a half ago. You started 6 months ago.
Yeah.
But yet we finished at the same time. So it's like you're behind but ahead, but you're able to sit here with me, and we're both able to share so openly and authentically. Really shows how much of a did we just touch our face at the same time?
I think so.
Well, if that doesn't give you a clue. Yeah, so I just it's incredible that you're able to sit here and be like, you know what? I'm doing it. I look hot. I'm a baddie. I'm getting shit done. I'm a good mom. I'm a great wife. Like, what more could we want? Yeah, our cancer to go away. You have a chance of getting it away. You know, I think I have accepted it because I've been doing it for so long. Again,
I'm not there yet.
No, you're not there yet. Yours is more of a process than mine is.
Yeah.
You have a lot more stages to go.
Yeah.
A lot more chapters than I do. Mine's like part 1, done. I have parts. You have chapters. Your chemo chapter, done. Now we're on to the surgery chapter.
Yep.
Me, mine's just parts because I can always go back on chemo.
True. But it's not happening.
I know. Manifesting is not happening.
Manifesting.
Manifest. Anyways, I talked about it already. What does being strong actually mean to you now?
I would say, I don't know how to word this. I guess being strong, like the word strong is like a whole nother meaning mentally, I guess, because I would consider myself before this mentally strong for sure. I've always been, but this is like a whole other layer because the world doesn't stop. You don't stop being a mom. You don't stop being a wife. Like, yes, there's some things, like I was fortunate enough that I didn't have to work, and there were certain things I had, but like I'm still a mom at the end of the day. I'm still a wife. I'm still a daughter. I still have to do things, and to be able to do all those things, be positive as much as I can while also still like feeling like shit and battling cancer is like it's a whole nother level of strong that I didn't even know that I was capable of. So I guess, I don't know if this answers it exactly, but I definitely didn't realize how strong I was, which is such a cliche answer, but like I truly mean it.
It's true.
If someone, again, had a crystal ball and could say, you're going to do A, B, and C in the next 6 months, I would have bet you any amount of money that that is not how it would have went down.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, you pretty much nailed it. You really did nail it, because that's literally the exact same answer I was gonna say. Um, Moms with cancer are incredible, because cancer does not stop.
Yeah. You know who's the real MVP though? And I've mentioned this multiple times throughout this cancer journey. Single moms.
Yes.
Or just, you know what?
Yeah.
Single parents.
Parents.
If you are
yeah.
a single parent, man, woman, you are single, and you are battling cancer, and you're the full-time parent, I don't know how. Genuinely, I don't know how you do it. Like those, because like I'm very fortunate. I have Joe, I have my mother-in-law, friends. Like I had people help me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm so grateful because like, but there are people, like I've heard stories from my doctor's offices that literally are completely alone. All they have are their kids, and I'm like, wow.
I don't know how they
How
do
do you
it.
get through this?
How can you function? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Think about it. Like, there's been times that like I look at Joe, like I'm tapping out right now. I can't. I just need a minute. You know what I mean? You can't tap out when you're alone. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And sad.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. And said you really nailed it on the head with just life just doesn't stop. You just gotta keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
You got people are like, you have what was it called? Free will? Not really.
Not really.
Now I'm like, for me, it's like I used to take care of patients and now I am the patient.
Mhm.
That was hard for me to like adjust to.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you could go back to the day before diagnosis, what would you tell yourself?
The day before I had you know, we had that feeling. We had cancer.
You know, that's hard to answer because it's like I don't
Would
know.
we would tell ourselves before cancer, or like pre-cancer, or like right before?
It says day before.
I still remember that day because I got my results like at 7 p.m. that night. I remember that day. I was. I'll just do day because mine was like a whole day before I got my results.
Okay.
I went to work and I was telling one of the doctors I worked with. Me and her became really good friends and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I have this big lump, and I'm waiting for the results, and they're not here yet. She's like, I'm better, they're fine. I was like, I really don't think they are.
Yeah.
You know, and I was already putting that self doubt. I used to manifest like bad things. Like I would think it to a point, and then it will come true, and I'm like, I need to stop this.
Yeah.
I just need to stop being so negative. And I wish
Yeah.
I told myself, like in the beginning of this, to not be so hard on myself, to just
Yeah.
give myself grace, give myself self-care, be prepared for this wild ride, because it's been a crazy ride. Um Never to give yourself so much self-doubt, because you will get through
Yeah.
this. You will fight it. It'll be okay.
Yeah. I think that's it. That's what I would tell myself. I think I would say it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Because I think I was so panicked. Is the worst of the. So I simply would say, like we talked about, that to be okay, and stop spiraling.
Yep.
That's it. Literally as simple as that.
Yeah.
That's all I would.
Yeah, it's That's really it. Because you just have to talk yourself up.
Yeah.
Because you'll realize people will just say the same things. You're the one. You are the only one. Because you are the one fighting. You
Yeah.
have to be your biggest cheerleader. Because you can't just you can't just talk down to yourself all the time and expect to get results. That's what I
1000%.
that's what I was doing before cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I've worked so hard to change my mindset and my attitude and my gratitude and all these things I've had to change because I realized what really mattered the most.
Mm-hmm.
And told myself to really absorb what you have right now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I agree.
yeah. So,
All right. We ready for last question?
I haven't read it. Oh,
Well, no.
God.
Are we ready for the last question in this segment? And then we're going to end on a happy note because this is too sad for me.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Okay. What do you want people to remember about you through this? Who came up with these questions?
Chat GPT.
We're fighting after this.
We are. We're going to argue with them. You want to go first? Do you have an idea?
Okay.
Or we can tell each other what we'll remember each other by.
What do you mean?
I can say like what I think people will remember you by and how you think people will remember me
Okay.
by.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're going to change it up.
Pick it up.
Okay, I can answer that real fast though.
Okay, go.
They're definitely so it's about the physical and the emotional part of remembering a person. 1, you're hot. 10 out of 10. I respectfully, great. They're going to see how creative and beautiful and just how great of a mom you are. They just see all the things that you and Joe have created as a family. But me, I got to know you on the emotional side. And you better not fucking leave me. Because you're literally my right hip. You are such a selfless person that has dropped everything just to have me cry. And I hope everyone finds a friend like you. Because you have truly changed my life of how I look at things. You literally saved my life at the time that I didn't think I could keep going. So,
how am I supposed to top this? Oh my god.
Well, our first crying on the internet
I
together.
was just gonna say.
I think this is the first time we've ever cried like this, like this. Usually I'm crying
usually
about
like scans. We're usually like crying about like
other
doctors
things.
or like something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with funny. Everyone is going to remember you as TikTok baddie who is always high because she's fucking high times with Ree. Okay, let's be real. How I Met You. That is it. It is high times with Ree. Hi, I'm Ree. As Joe would say, she says, "Hi, I'm Bree" a lot of times.
I do.
But not to take what you said as my own, but like truly, you took me out of the darkest time of my life. And I say this to you all the time in a funny way, but I don't know how I would have finished the rest of my chemo without you. Like, it just was the worst. I couldn't see an end in sight. And you always, like, no matter what is going on, you always make me laugh. You always make the room laugh. Everything is funny. Everything is a good time. Nikki's trying out. I'm okay. We're just talking. You always have just got me out of the darkest hole, and I love you so much. And I'm so grateful that I found you. But circle back because we're getting off topic. That's how I think everybody else will remember you. Truthfully, you light up every single room you go in. It doesn't matter what we're doing. We could be doing dishes. We could be having a game night. And you are always at the center, making everyone else around you laugh, even when I know you're not always in the right headspace for it and you're struggling yourself. Always put everybody else first and make everybody else happy around you. And I just love you.
I love you. Fuck.
I hate this topic.
Fuck. Who picked these answers?
Ugh.
Who picked these questions? God damn it, ChatGPT. How fucking...
Thank you, sweetie. You're now going to pivot.
Pivot.
You're not going to be crying baddies on the internet.
No, I already do that enough by myself.
You know I'm the emotionless one, so yeah. Okay. Are we ready?
I'm ready for this.
What is a high thought you had that actually made sense? We're talking marijuana, if you did not know.
We're talking about the heavenly buds that come down and turn into ghosts. Oh, God.
Okay.
I've had some great ones. You know, my whole series is High Times with Brie, okay? In case anyone didn't know, I get elevated and I just talk. Okay? That's literally all I do. Makes me forget about my reality for a little bit, and I feel like that's a good thing for people to do, especially going through something like cancer. So, yeah. I think my high thought are always the conspiracy ones that I fucking love.
Yeah.
And they actually do make sense. I mean, I could demonstrate.
Go ahead, do a demonstration.
Okay, hold on.
What are you doing?
What's your high thought? Well, mine marinates a little bit.
Okay, everyone who knows me knows that I'm a napper. I could sleep anywhere. I could sleep literally lay in a pile of leaves on the hardwood floor. It does not matter. I can sleep anywhere. Okay. So we get on the phone together and just like cook dinner or do laundry or whatever. So at this moment, because I'm 3 hours ahead, everyone here is in bed and they are having dinner. Well, they're talking and like I'm kind of part of the conversation, not really. So I put the phone down and I was like, I can totally just like close my eyes for a second, and as soon as Brie talks to me, I'm just gonna be right back. I fell asleep on the phone and died and woke up the next morning. Which sober me would totally never do that because you know you're gonna fall asleep. But I was high and I was like, this makes total sense.
But no, it was funny because I remember Joe came in. He's like, "Are you still on the phone?" Because he could hear me talking. Like, Ash, did you fall asleep? You were
that was another time. I fell asleep on this one. You're talking about two totally different times. Joe came in and you were like, do you want to go to bed? And I was like, yeah, I probably should. The other time I fell asleep and my phone died. And I think the kids were late to school. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was 2 times you fell asleep. Yes. because my phone never went off.
I love when we watch that 90 Day Fiance together.
Fell asleep on that one too.
Yeah, she is a napper. If she doesn't answer, it's usually she's napping or she's sleeping. So
one of the two.
One of the two.
Oh, I was a napper before cancer, so like this just intensified what was already there.
You know what? Your body just needs rest.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I'm a napping baddie. That's just what I do.
I have anxiety, and it doesn't help that I never nap. Oh my god, when I had chemo insomnia, that was crazy.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I would wake up at 3:30 in the morning or 4.
Oh, I did that. Same. I was up. I would go to bed, but I would go to bed at like 7, 8 o'clock, and then I was up at 3, and that was it.
Yeah, I would go to bed early. Some days I would go to bed at 5. Yep. I would cook dinner. And come upstairs and go to bed.
Yep.
Yeah. So my high thought
is
I'm like blanking, which is weird because my brain usually is going like 1,000 miles an hour and it's empty right now. Fine, this is the high thought. I truly believe cannabis is the key for cancer. Okay? You know. Excuse you. Go away, lady. I truly believe cannabis is key to cancer. Why? Anyways, so I think cannabis is the key to cancer. To get rid of it. Or, I don't think it really gets rid of it. I just think it makes you believe you don't give a fuck anymore.
And you're manifesting no cancer.
Manifesting no cancer. And you know what? What more pure thing to manifest than something that came from Mother Earth?
So true.
It came from the earth, guys. It wasn't made in a lab. Like your Viagra.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I truly believe that's my high thought. Cannabis really has helped me through my cancer journey to do the high times with Bree. And if it wasn't for my high times with Bree, like I probably would have never met you, Ash.
I know.
Because of cannabis, we have come together.
And this is Bree and her high thoughts.
Yeah, this is literally my high thoughts. Like, I think of the craziest things, and I think they're genius. And I'm glad this is recorded.
All right, peeps. We're going to go out with a bang.
Banger!
Banger. Okay. If cancer had a personality, what would it be?
I think it would be honestly the popular girl in school that actually no one fucking likes, but she sleeps around so much that she has an STD and it just spreads. Cancer is a bitch like that. We'll name her Sabrina. Fuck Sabrina. Fuck her. Anyone named Sabrina, I'm fucking sorry, but she's a bitch. She has an STD. She's only popular because she sleeps around and she spreads her shit everywhere, and that's how cancer gets crazy. Because one cell.
Oh my god. Okay.
Welcome to High Times with Bree.
We're merging High Times with Bree with Chemo Chill at the moment.
Sponsored by High Times with Bree. Hashtag ad.
Okay, I'm gonna spell mine so we don't get totally kicked off the internet. She is a see you next Tuesday. My answer is very simple. I don't think she's popular. I think she's an ugly creature that literally lives in a sewer. That I just want to boot in the face. Yeah. It's just one of those faces. Not like sometimes you see a face and you just want to hit it. That's her. And I feel like her name would be.
Just say a name. Say it. I know you're thinking of one.
No, not that. Her name would be Barb.
Barb?
Barb.
Whoa! She is definitely a see you next Tuesday. Damn! I see you out there with Kifa.
Oh my god.
Hi, you're both high.
So on brand.
Fucking Barb and Sabrina.
Barb, see you next Tuesday. Cancer. The
cancer. Comment below. Do you have a friend that's pretty much your ride or die? Your right hip? Or your breastie for the restie? Let us know in the comments. And send her this podcast. So subscribe.
Comment, like,
share,
and blow up Comfort and let them know to sponsor us.
Comfort.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Get it. Like, Aunt Flo does this job. Whatever. But she doesn't need to still remind me, hey, you don't have it, but here's everything else to go with it.
This is so on brand.
Hot Flash! Dicks. Say donkey dicks.
Donkey dicks.
Perfect.
You know what would be even funnier is if you forgot to edit that part out. That would be. I mean, technically we are for 48 hours.
Yeah, 48 hours we are grossing. This is the thing with you. Speaking of chemo, what was I talking about?
Wait. On painkiller sounds great.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Just take a hit. You'll get horny. You're fine. Don't come up. You're good.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
This is your comfort zone. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to Chemo Chill. This is your comfort zone while you wear comfort.